Come on, man. Ain't nothing gonna break a my stride. I mean, my God, it's already a tragic event. Someone has passed away. You got the pallbearers going there. They put the thing down and they fall into the grave with him. And apparently it landed on his son who knocked him out. So, it's not funny, but it is. It's, how do you add that music? Oh my God. First off, when it's a shitty weather day and you should know the cemetery you're at, that something like that could possibly happen. There's absolutely no stabilization of that gravesite, from what I can tell. They just put this thing over the vault or whatever grave they did and didn't take into account what kind of dirt was around it and the possible collapse. That's probably why here in New York, and I remember this from when my grandmother passed away, you are not allowed to bring the casket to the gravesite. The cemetery workers are the ones that have to do it. So this is probably the reason why they do it. I remember they did it with my grandmother. We carried her out of church. We put her in the hearse. And then when we got to the cemetery, the grave diggers are the ones who pulled her out of the hearse and brought her up to her final resting place. I think they do that to avoid things like this. And if, God forbid, it happens to them, they're the workers. They have the wherewithal to know what's going on with the ground. They're the ones that dug the hole, and they're the ones that know how stable the ground is. So that's probably the reason why they do it here in New York. But good God, man, what in the sweet name of Jesus was that about? Oy. I mean, I feel bad for the people. I mean, you're already in a somber place, and now you got to take people to the fucking hospital because they got hurt. Either that, or it's the guy in the casket going, "Ha ha, fooled you," something. But man, that's fucked up. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. And that's probably the reason why I told you here in New York, they don't let pallbearers do that. Anyway, rest in peace. Either that or you wanted to take some people with you. I have no idea. Booyah!